debates, insider knowledge, expert opinions, and deep conversations. It's sports like never before. Tune in to Family Love 97.7 FM, 3 to 4 p.m. on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Don't miss the thrill. Don't miss the excitement. Tune in to Sports with the Masters, only on Family Love 97.7 FM. Sports with the Masters, where sports passion meets expertise.
Hello, good afternoon, Port Harcourt. Welcome to Sports with the Masters. My name is Kester Buzugbe. This is the last Monday of the month of July, and like we keep saying here, it's a wonder how the days just fly. I remember when I said Happy New Year to a lot of you on air, and I just remember it was a few months ago that we had the Port Harcourt Polo Club tournament. As I speak to you, the Polo Club's already planning for the next one in 2027, and it's almost like the World Cup. The World Cup hasn't even happened. You know, it's really wonderful how the months are just flying. But hey, we thank God that we're alive to see some of these memories that we have. You're welcome again to Sports with the Masters. My name is Kester Buzugbe. I'm not in the studio alone. I have one of the Masters in house with me. We expect the rest of the house shortly.
Good afternoon, Port Harcourt City. It's a brand new week. My name is Damnabo Erekosima. We're back doing sports in general, football in particular. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
Okay, welcome to the 27th of July 2026. This is day 208 of 365 days we're going to spend in the year 2026. This is our week 130 of this program and episode 353. We have a trivia today. Which famous Nigerian boxer was the world light heavyweight champion? Which famous Nigerian boxer was the world light heavyweight champion? We're talking about a boxer that is well known, that represented us well. Let's go straight to you. So what's
the Court of Arbitration for Sports? They've scheduled a hearing to decide on who won the 2025 AFCON title. It will take place on October 8th between the Senegalese Football Federation and the Confederation of African Football (CAF) and the Royal Moroccan Football Federation. The appeal seeks to overturn a CAF decision declaring that the Senegal national team forfeited the AFCON 2025, thus awarding it to Morocco. The parties did not agree to expedite this procedure, which is therefore following a standard timeline according to CAF's procedural rules. The hearing will take place behind
WAFCON.
WAFCON. Okay, we haven't gotten there, but go ahead. What do you want to say?
But I'm enjoying the speech put out, you know, the Nigerian women. I'm hoping to do more to win this time because I don't want any other African country to win this. The men couldn't win it, so I would wish the women would win it to bring back the glory to Nigeria back.
Okay.
And also the trivia question. You say which Nigerian boxer?
Yeah, was the light heavyweight champion, world light heavyweight champion.
Okay, that goes to Big Tiger.
Okay, we'll see if you are correct when we get to the end of the program. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. We'll get to the WAFCON, and yes, I feel the way that Michael feels. I almost feel that that is our birthright, but we'll get to that and we'll discuss it extensively. Michael said that the answer to the trivia is Dick Tiger. We'll see if it's correct. But meanwhile, we're talking about this situation where the African...
I said CAF and Morocco. They are trying to save face.
Okay. Okay. So another thing is that let's let you know before there's all these before there are statements that are not correct. The parties, that's Morocco, CAF, and Senegal, did not agree to expedite this procedure. That's why now CAS is following the actual process, the standard timeline. So, guys, there's no conspiracy theory. It's us who did not agree and said that, look, we want the normal timeline to be followed. I think this kind of matter, I totally agree with CAS, this kind of matter should be settled quickly. It's not what...
But it's been 4 months now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And then they are waiting till October 8 again. There's something they will have done in one month.
Exactly. I totally agree with CAS that we don't need to call the whole. It is clear. I think it's clear to CAS.
It's clear.
But you want CAS to go through all the procedure.
No,
like it's a proper.
They will begin to travel to state.
To check all this. To question people, maybe they'll come and question us too.
On what grounds now? What are they questioning them for?
And it's after all of that that the CAS panel will start its deliberation. So let's wait and see what CAS says, but we know where a lot of people stand. And for us as Africans, we feel very bad that this is how we want, this is the first time, and this is how we want to settle our win. This is our own World Cup, this is our own major regional trophy. I think that this should be the last time this kind of thing occurs. Their national teams didn't look after them, and we know one of such national teams that was not up to scratch as regards their welfare packages. So these players had to treat themselves. Players had to look after themselves.
Fly in and out of the country.
Yeah, playing for. So please, I think that national teams are supposed to applaud. This is one of the reasons why some countries are saying that Infantino will come back as.
He will come back with this. Let me tell you what has happened.
Okay.
Compensation payments paid out by FIFA to clubs for releasing their players for the World Cup. Manchester City had 3.8 million euros.
Who was brought in to add more to AJ's wins. But the guy, a lot of people who know him said, no man, this guy has come to box. You saw some of those highlights. What do you think?
Not highlights. I watched.
Oh, you watched the match. Okay.
Not live per se.
Okay.
But much later, I decided to let me just see happen. How will AJ fall twice? The falls of AJ were real. You need to see it.
The guy touched him.
Better uppercut.
Okay.
That was that was the first one. The second one was I think he misplaced. There was a mistake while trying to step back. His legs
so that wasn't from a punch.
A slight punch that wouldn't have taken anybody down, but while trying to escape a punch, he misplaced his legs and fell.
Okay.
And then the second round, the man didn't throw one punch at all. That's why people are beginning to see if it was
a fixed fight.
I also think the way he fell.
Because there's another angle to this whole fixed match thing is that because Tyson Fury dealt with Maurice Watch, that AJ's camp set all of this up so that AJ too will look good. So that's why we're having all this conspiracy.
AJ won't survive that fight with Tyson Fury. If this is the way he wants to fight, he won't survive. So all the story of going to train with Alexander Usyk is not adding up. He didn't show any style.
But won't we give him a break considering that this is his first fight after he lost his friends?
No, he said he was fighting for them.
Okay, so you should have put more.
Yeah, he didn't fight for them at all. This wasn't the show for your friends. From the first bell, what he would have done was not the way he fought at all. He didn't do well.
Before we had this gentleman who came in from Canada and did all that he did for us. But what I'm trying to say is that this seems like a revival of this sport. Because I saw the boys. I saw the boys.
Africa.
Yeah, but
only in the continent.
The boys are 19.
Once they go out,
the boys are under 19. The boys have to be exposed.
They are under 15 years old boys in Asia. in America.
But are those boys exposed? Dammy, give these boys a break.
Can
you not give them a break? Egypt is number one in Africa.
And that's what I said by saying they will win only in Africa.
Yes, so what we should be talking about now is it the boys now, or what we should be talking about now is that the boys need exposure to get to where they need to get to.
Who will expose them?
Is it not what is the Nigerian Table Tennis Federation doing?
That is a problem.
Yeah, so that's what we're saying.
Are they doing it?
It's going to happen because
it's not going to happen.
It's as if every Arsenal fan wants Vinny to come to.
It's not going to happen.
Anyway, Real Madrid has said that Vinny is not going anywhere. And
it's not on them. They will talk today. I'm sure it's on Monday.
Real Madrid,
if he does not want to stay,
Jose Mourinho has said that Vinny is not going anywhere, and you know how Jose Mourinho is. I'm not saying that he's casted.
You know how they fought during the Real Madrid versus in the Champions League.
No, but you know that Jose Mourinho is not Xabi Alonso that you sell a player under his nose, and Jose Mourinho shoots from the hips. So Jose Mourinho will tell you, he has told I think it's Camavinga or Tchouaméni. I think it's Tchouaméni that look.
One thing I like about Jose Mourinho
says I'm going to sell you.
Yeah.
And so, but he has said as regards Vinny that look, Vinny is in my plans, and not too many club presidents can sell a player behind Jose Mourinho's back. So let's see how this ends, and let's see what Vinny's camp is saying. But I'm thinking the kind of salary that Vinny is looking for, it's not in Europe. It's not in Europe.
You should go to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, I don't think that's
salary is going to find him. So I'm just laughing over that deal. We will not 400 and something thousand pounds a week to do what?
Okay, we're hearing that Tulu Aroko Dari, after his fight at Wolves, is headed to Ajax. It's a loan deal though. It's a loan deal. His full salary will be covered by Ajax. There's also a 22 million euro buy option. It is not mandatory. It's not mandatory. If Ajax is interested, they can pay the sum. If not, if he doesn't do well, they can send him. Cement is with PSG. Here comes Real Madrid with an even better offer. And look, even if Real Madrid's offer was lower, every player's dream is to play in that level, because this is the first guy from Cote d'Ivoire who will be playing for Real Madrid. So it was an opportunity he didn't want to miss.
Yeah.
So he takes up the deal. Now PSG is angry that we have finished everything. You are now telling us that Real Madrid is coming to take our player.
Okay, so what will Liverpool do?
Exactly. What will Liverpool do? So Liverpool has moved on. Liverpool is now scouting the entire place for a similar player. So let's see how all this drama will pan out. But like I said, I think that it will be difficult for any player to refuse
Real Madrid.
To refuse Real Madrid.
Said his coach gave up, saying he doesn't know anymore what will happen. And
that coach is not in control of that team. He's not in control of the team.
No, but he's saying they've spoken.
No, his influence.
He didn't just want to say the man is good.
He obviously shows that he doesn't have the influence around the team, because you were there. Your top striker left last season. Anthony Gordon has left, and here comes what's his name leaving, Gomes. So I'm looking at everybody that's coming into the team. I'm not.
And they've asked the player, the German player.
They say.
Okay.
That's what they say. He was in an academy in the States, and
then it's possible.
Yeah. So I think that anyway, we have a new coach for Belgium. Belgium has appointed former Netherlands captain Mark van Bommel as their new head coach. He takes charge of the Red Devils from 15th of August, and he's going to have a contract signed. People have felt bad about how Belgium has performed. People are not happy with the fact that with all the stars that Belgium seems to have, Belgium has not been the Belgium that they know. Van Bommel, no, it's not confirmed. It's all rumors.
Submitted their last offer, and they're waiting on him to say yes or no.
I believe that he will end up at
Al Hilal,
one of those teams in Saudi Arabia. We'll just take a quick break. When we are back, we'll look at what's going on at the Commonwealth Games and look at some other stories that are trending. Thank you.
Get ready for the ultimate sports experience.
Back to Lionel Messi! Cristiano!
Join Casta, Rebo Oribo, Okechukwu Edenko, Sodier Peterside Jr., the Young Master, and Damnabo Erekosima, Dami for short, as they dissect the latest sports news and trends from local to international football, basketball, table.
With 40 medals, they have 17 gold and 9 silver, 14 bronze. England is second, they have 5 gold, 10 silver and 6 bronze. Canada is third, they have 5 gold, 4 silver, 4 bronze. Nigeria has 9 medals. We have 5 gold, we have 4 silver. The nearest African nation to us is South Africa at 6th with 3 gold, 2 silver, 4 bronze. Dami,
yes,
what's your take so far? Even though a lot of people are saying, oh, it's our sports that has been going on, we have been showing strength in our para sports. We even have a world record broken by one of the entire sport. We expect our boys who are shining now to win medals. We got another gold from a gentleman who said that when he was preparing, he said men can't win gold. That's real one. Idris, you know, he made a promise that he was going to win gold for Nigeria, and he won it in the heavyweight para powerlifting event. What is this about us and heavy and lifting stuff? Because we even have another gold today from a gentleman called Ididiong Umuafia. He smashes the Commonwealth record to win Nigeria's 4th gold medal. You know,
I think is the will to succeed.
Okay.
Is the will to prove that I'm disabled or moving on. Let's see what I can do for myself to keep happy. You know, we are talking about I do is not, but we have a legend at 50.
Yeah.
Roland Ozurike, who won a gold medal at the age of 50 years.
Yeah.
So you can see that self-belief and the strength to move on despite their disability.
Interesting. Yeah, I was just going to talk about that Roland story.
Yeah.
The gentleman at 50 won a gold medal for Nigeria. That's that one, and he's looking forward to the Olympic Games in 2028. He's looking to even do more for the country at the Olympics. I think we had some buys for Nigerian athletes at this Commonwealth. We are not competing in the first round, but athletics is kicking off today.
Yes.
Nigeria, because of our profile, looking at Oyeshade Olatoye, who is our women hammer thrower. I just hope that we're able to keep our word as regards, that's the EFN is able to keep its word as regards this target of 6 gold medals. Then in boxing, Nigeria, out of our 6 boxers, we have 4 have dropped out, and we're looking that
the 3 can get
remaining 2. We have 2 left. We're looking that they can help us. Mbata Orakwe is carrying the team's Nigerian boxing medal hopes after we lost 4. We lost 4 of our boxers in the elimination rounds. We lost Hassan Foley, Abdurrahman Abdul Wahab. We lost David Akintola and Ajishola Kaijat. Now we only have Patricia Mbata and Orakwe Blessing. They are progressed to the quarterfinals in their respective weight categories.
They still have a long way to go.
Yes, Mbata is fighting tomorrow, and Orakwe. Mbata is fighting tomorrow. Yes, Tuesday, and Orakwe Blessing will be fighting. Mbata is fighting? England's Mary Kate Smith.
75 kg.
Yeah, in the women's 75 kg quarterfinal tomorrow. Then we also have Orakwe Blessing, who will be fighting against Australia's Lekisha Pegoliti in the women's 70 kg quarterfinals. And
I'll keep an eye on that.
Okay.
I'll be disappointed if they both leave. I think it's Blessing has like our players from Nigeria will go and play for their leagues, their leagues. The same thing we're having here. How can these countries beat us? How can this country? Lesotho, okay, I can manage Uganda and Tanzania. How can somebody from Lesotho come to beat a Nigeria?
Should be hunger. So this actually puts to light the fact that obviously they have better facilities than we do.
We're not doing anything.
Okay.
When I say, people will say I'm too blunt. We're not doing anything. We're not doing anything. We're not ready to develop our sports. They say it's just football. Even if football is dying, we don't have a stadium. You go to play. If you want to, I don't want to talk about it.
Is embarrassed by hearing things like this, by seeing things like this, that Lesotho, Tanzania, and Uganda will beat us in boxing.
Did they hear?
No, it's embarrassing.
Do they even hear about
it's
it?
It's embarrassing.
First of all, do they even hear about it? They don't.
It's embarrassing.
Do they know?
And we think, I saw the chairman of the NSC, the people who won, he was paying them motivational, this thing, almost immediately, $5,000.
Yeah.
That's not sports.
That's not at all.
That's not sports. Prepare them. So anyway, let's go to that story of Shehu Diko shedding more light on the incentives that he has for our people.
I think he has also denied it also.
That what?
That Nigeria not playing with incentives.
How can he deny it? What we saw him do?
He said they're not playing with incentives.
How is Nigeria not playing with incentives?
Shehu Diko sheds more light on increased cash rewards to Team Nigeria's medalists at Glasgow 2026. I shed more light on the massive increase in cash rewards to Team Nigeria's medalists at the ongoing Commonwealth Games in Glasgow, Scotland, saying the athletes need to be motivated to achieve good results. Okay, so he's accepting it.
They have even increased the price now. It's now $10,000. They will give you $5,000 cash. Another $5,000 they'll pay directly into your individual accounts.
Will that one come?
I saw him pay.
No, with the one directly to your account, will that one fly? Will it come?
Well, waiting. The athletes will not keep quiet.
Anyway, he said he added the extended monetary package is meant to.
Correct me. Nigeria is the only one that has 10 stars on her logo.
10 stars. Yeah.
And I saw
and the weight.
There was this 10 stars went round the national logo.
Yeah.
But there's no space. So I'm imagining, okay, when we win 11, they will either make space or we'll start again from the top.
No, they will expand it now.
Interesting.
It will go towards it will go round. There's a way they will.
And I like the way our girls are arriving I like the way our girls are arriving arriving in Morocco.
Yeah.
I like the way that they're so defiant. I know that other countries are looking at them and knowing that Nigeria is a country to beat.
Algeria won yesterday.
Yes, they beat.
Algeria and Morocco won their games yesterday.
I saw that game against Senegal, and I feel that penalty, refereeing is not an easy thing.
It's not.
Because first of all, there was a foul. There was a supposed foul against a Senegalese player.
And that's a new rule.
Yeah, there was a foul against a Senegalese player.
Yeah.
But the referee let the game continue because there was some advantage.
Yes.
But Algeria had the ball, and the Algerian player was brought down. So that's when the Senegalese players now were complaining that you didn't blow out, now you're giving them a penalty. So that penalty basically changed how the game was progressing. But it was an interesting game. Yeah. But damn it, from all these teams we know, who do you think should be playing on the finals of this AFCON?
Morocco and Nigeria.
that would be another battle.
Morocco,
That
Nigeria.
would be another problem. Remember how the last one ended?
Yeah, Morocco,
I'm
Nigeria.
hoping that, well, I'm hoping that Morocco doesn't get to the finals.
They will. They will. They're a good side, and I think there will be a 10% favoritism from the refs and the CAF and everybody holding, because it's always Morocco, and what happened at the male thing.
Yeah,
So-
that's my worry.
I think they will get to the finals. We too should get to the finals, except we decide to flop. But we're a good side. I would like to watch their first match and really know if they can go all the way to it. But I think they will be at the finals.
Okay, Algeria beat Senegal 2-0 yesterday. Morocco beat Kenya 4-0. This is expected. South Africa is going to be playing Tanzania today. Ivory Coast will be playing versus Burkina Faso. This one looks like a derby. Tomorrow, Zambia will be taking on Egypt. Then the giants of African football, Nigeria, will be playing against Malawi tomorrow. Ghana will play Cape Verde on Wednesday. The interesting thing for me about Nigeria versus Malawi is that we have Kano Pillars and Rivers United strengthening their squads for this season. Dami, there's this thing about Kwara United signing 16 players for the new season. What's your thought?
What happened to the rest 20?
Maybe they don't sack everybody.
It's tough.
Maybe they don't sack everybody.
So at what point will the team now blend and play as
That's
a
what they're
unit?
doing right now. I think that's what they're doing. That's
No,
what they're doing.
Playing under a friendly atmosphere and a cup or championship stage is different. Though. So they should be prepared to go down. You can't change an entire team now. It's not possible.
But that's something that we've always complained about in our MPLF, where we just, I don't even understand. It's like
Oh yes.
Stanley Aguma.
Stanley Aguma
He
has
has
gone to-
left and gone to Benin Republic.
Gone to Benin Republic.
He's with the Buffaloes of Bogu, and we wish him well. How do you feel about Nigerian coaches being exported?
It's good for them. It's good for them. And for Stanley Aguma, that's a good one. He has won, or he has been around the system for a while. It's good for him to go see how he can be outside the shot. But again, that's not a good place for him to go.
Why? You might be shocked that the league is even better than us.
He has to prove. We have to see. But I'm happy. I'm happy that he's gone. He has won all that needs to be won here.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's a good expert, but he will have gone somewhere. Can't we go to Europe? Third, fourth division sides.
Okay, damn it. We have news from the Nations Cup. South Africa, Botswana, Namibia, and Zimbabwe have submitted a joint bid to host the 2028 African Cup of Nations. It looks as if this our Nations Cup too has become very expensive. Not too many people can host it again. So that's why we have these scenarios. How do you feel about this? Everybody hosting the Nations Cup like this.
I didn't enjoy. Okay, well, I had fun. It's okay for 2-3 countries to come together because of the cost now. It's very expensive now. I don't see one country except Morocco and a few others, not in Africa. Morocco is the only country in Africa that can host, and South Africa.
Interesting. Anyways, Dami, it's great to have you in the studio. I don't know if you have any overview to